Some workers who rely on tips will be able to deduct up to $25,000 from their income tax. The Treasury Department and the IRS issuing new proposed regulations spelling out which jobs may be eligible. Derek Lytle spoke with a rep from the Treasury Department and those in our local community who rely on tips about how this could impact the service industry. Derek.
Yeah, Dana, right now we have an evolving space with always evolving technology and a tipping market that now includes professions like influencers, wedding planners, even skydiving pilots. The Treasury Department is adapting to give more money back on tax returns, but some are concerned that will come with a deficit in the budget.
It transcends just the standard hardworking waiters, waitresses, bartenders. It's much more expansive.
Counselor to the Treasury Department Secretary Joseph Lavorgna says in a market where tipping can include pet caretakers to tour guides to restaurant staff who serve you, they have expanded who will qualify for $25,000 in deductions to include more than 60 occupations.
And when you want to give this important benefit to people who deserve the tax break, who deserve to take home more of their pay, you also want to make it equal to the times and the industries and the occupations that are created.
A tax break for anyone making up to $150,000. Debbie Lou Haig has been around the Virginia Beach restaurant scene her entire life and says from college students to teachers working a part-time second job, the tipping industry helps keep food on the table.
I want to make sure they can make the most money at the shortest amount of time, and tipped wages as a server or a bartender is that short time.
The negative? Congressional budget studies claim these deductions could lead to nearly $40 billion in deficit by 2028. Lavorgna says he is confident that will not happen.
More people working, making more money, working longer hours, creating new businesses, that will all add to the tax base because it expands the tax base.
2028 is the year that the no tax on tips is set to end. Lavorgna believes it will continue far beyond that.
Likely to be extraordinarily successful, and I would hope that when 2028 comes around, that this program, this tax benefit, this key tax benefit, will be extended significantly further.
Now we have a detailed list for you of what jobs can qualify for these deductions. Head on over to our story at 13newsnow.com. Derek Lytle, 13 News Now.
All right, thanks, Derek. The temporary no tax on tips deduction comes from the budget bill signed by the president on July 4th.